by Van Gerwen off the Phil Taylor throw. As Wayne said, 7-3 to Phil Taylor when the lead was its largest for the power. The lead has not only disappeared, the pendulum has swung towards the Dutchman. Off the back of a whole host of missed darts at double. It was funny, wasn't it? There was a little bit of a mirror image. The last leg before the break, Van Gerwen missed, Taylor went out on 106, they came back on, Taylor missed doubles and Van Gerwen went out on 105. And that seemed to spark the revival.
It did, and it seemed to throw Phil for a while. He's got to stop the rots. At the start of the match, Phil was looking $1 million.
Shades here of the 2013 Players' Championship final, which Phil Taylor was in command of. He led 6-3 in a race to 11. Van Gerwen then won 7 consecutive legs and eventually got home 11-7. He's threatening to produce something similar here, because this will be 6 legs on the trot if he converts this strong position into a victory in this leg.
He wants to place one right in the middle.
55.
Another 5 or treble 5 is in the bane of the last 4 or 5 legs. Double 16 now.
38.
Well, it's a big ask, isn't it?
49.
Will it be a rot stopper?
Well, we had the 1-3-1, that was in the 5th leg of the match. That's the highest finish of the match. He now looks treble 19 and he's overpitched by
97.
half a centimetre.
32.
For another leg.
James on the 16th leg.
Looking more cool, calm and collected now.
Game on.
This is a must-win for Phil, just for the building of the confidence and just to stop Michael's rampage.
A very difficult thing to stop. He has got loose from the cage that was containing him early on in the match. And Phil Taylor got off to an absolute fly, was averaging well in excess of 110 early on in the piece, Phil Taylor, now down to 104.
140.
Curious thing is, that is still greater than Van Gerwen's average for the match.
But in that period, Michael Van Gerwen's average went from 85 to 95. You start dropping 4 or 5 spots and your opponent's gaining. Phil hits his 6th. Good leg this.
Well, this could be
96.
possible 11 dart leg, and it really has to go. He needs to go out in 12 or fewer here. Just cannot afford to miss, and he has to miss, and he's shown big bundle. Stops the rod at 6 straight legs.
When you're missing a certain target on a regular basis, which is what Phil Taylor has so far done in this match with the 32, it's easy to lose your composure going for it. He's having none of it there. That was impressive from Phil in that 32. You've got to keep your belief. Even at 7-3 down, Michael, his belief never waned at all.
Phil Taylor is starting to find the perfect pitch with his first dart. That's why they're lining up on the bottom wire. And that's why they're all lining up on the bottom wire. 2 maximums in quick succession from the power. 7 apiece now. No finish for either, but Taylor won't mind that because he's got first use of the hockey.
$125.
How did he squeeze that in there? 56 for a level game.
94. Million 156.
Lost 6 on the bounce, now he's trying to add another. Tops. got to go right.
36.
More missed doubles.
Michael Gerwen, 74.
That would have levelled the match with a break of throw. And Gerwen is going to have one dart at the target that eluded Phil Taylor. It's eluded the world number one as well.
Yeah, I think Michael moved over so far, he just didn't try it quite hard enough. Double 10!
James on the 18th leg, Phil Taylor.
We have a
19
level game.
Well, as the pendulum swings again. Remember when they came back on 8-7 to Van Gerwen became 9-7. He was rolling around and just strolling around, but now it's changed a lot with those back-to-back legs, a missed start at double from MBG, level match.
100.
Both players need 7. More legs.
Perfect.
180.
Well, Michael Van Gerwen before this final had won 26 of his last 28 legs in which he'd thrown first. Phil Taylor's broken 3 times tonight in 9 attempts. But now we're watching some flamboyant fireworks, and another one had gone in there. Would have been the 9-dart attempt coming up. He's missed double 12 already this week for a 9-darter.
To Dave Chisnell's delight. Chizzy achieved a 9-darter this week. Bagged 30 big ones. Only 60. That's a let-off. Phil knows it. Is he going to be the first player in this final to reach double figures? Michael's been stuck on 9 for the last 3 legs. Looking down.
43.
Mistake.
Michael Gerwen, 121.
Double 14 for a 1-2-1, and his highest finish of this match at a crucial point.
28, Michael
Great
Gerwen.
make of throw by Van Gerwen. Was in charge of that leg from the get-go.
134.
The 43 from the 161 made that 1-2-1 finish from Michael just a little bit easier. Took just a little bit of pressure off. What a match.
121.
What a match.
Well, the disappointment was there to see. Phil Taylor missing the 57.
Well, he dares. I thought to throw it there again. He was right to move away because the 2 there were clinging on by their fingertips. He couldn't possibly risk it. Even a Gary Anderson triple bounce out. Switch.
94. Michael Gerwen, 122.
Good last start from Phil. Michael will utilise the 54 now. Will stay there again.
54.
All round it, couldn't quite find it.
128.
Phil will be looking at the 54 as well. Treble 18. Treble 20. Bullseye.
103.
Well, the murmur of anticipation rising to a crescendo as Phil Taylor released his dart there was quite something. Well, tops, I'm not sure that was entirely what he was planning. I'm not so sure he wasn't looking for 16 for double.
Agree.
Phil Taylor's looking at double 8 and he'll level it up again at 10 each. Oh, it's just gone outside and then inside. An exasperated Phil Taylor.
It's not hit double 8, but that is a double top. He's 11-9 up Michael Van Gerwen. He